Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess, Pots, or Palace. Another day of Wizardry, but today it's Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord Reboot 2024. I played the original game in 1981 when it released by an Apple II Plus. And so we're going to delve back into nostalgia and get this show on the road. Usually come on at 11, but I kind of stayed up too late last night, so and my schedule for Wizardry for Daphne as well. Hi, buddy. How you doing? There's Shad. Wow, he amazing. Yeah, good boy. He tried to wake me up. I was like, nope, I'm sleeping in. I am sleeping in today. Hey, bud. Discord, if you'd like to get on the Discord. There's the invite. And multi-streaming on JJ Plays Wizardry. Well, yeah, there we go. You're good. You're good. You can stay right there if you'd like. And hope you're having a great Monday, September 8th. Let's see, I think we'll just go right in. Gonna see how we do today. It is a lot of fun. It was amazing how many of the maps, especially the first four floors that I remembered. So we're gonna delve into today. I'm just gonna do a warm-up. So I'm just going to go to the little rooms, get a warm up here before we go down to the 5th floor today. And I really want my characters up to 13 so that I have all 7 tiers of spells. Boy, there's nothing here. That's usually not the case. Oh, got a counter in this hallway. Okay, we'll just go ahead and fight them. Parry, hide, parry. And we're underway. Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord Reboot 2024. Thank you all for watching. For those that are watching on YouTube today, TOS prevents me to put the multi-stream chat up, so I will not be able to respond till after the VOD is loaded after the live stream's over. But if you subscribe, very much appreciate it. Also, we'll respond to any questions you have. And I primarily stream on Twitch at 11 o'clock in the morning weekly. Daphne 6 days a week, and Proving Grounds Mondays. And then chess at 6:30 at night. JJ Plays Chess is my primary channel. Well, I'm not getting any encounters. And I probably should camp and get my guys set up. Let's do that. Now, Lomawa sees more light, and what that does, it basically finds all the secret rooms. Very, very important spell to run in Wizardry Proving Grounds. And we are going to make another spell here, which is going to turn my AC up. And this is for the whole expedition into the dungeon. Hey, bud. That's my shadow. And then we'll get out and we'll just roam. Got one more room just to check on the first floor. Sometimes you get a decent encounter in these. I've actually had ninjas in these first 3 rooms, which is kind of surprising. And you got to watch out for ninjas because they can one-shot kill you. And they surprised me. The one thing I did turn off was with the reboot is that they can throw spells when they surprise you, or I can throw spells. And that's when you get wiped. Especially at the lower levels. So that is one thing, quality of life for the player, that is a little bit different than the original game. And poison needle, and you know, I always use Calfu just in case, because it's a percentage, and they both say poison needles, so little easier than the original interface. Also, even if they say there's no trap, I always click on teleport. And the reason I do that is so I don't teleport into solid rock, which is not fun with everybody dying. Now you get teleported into a hallway somewhere, but there's that chance that solid rock hits and boy, wipes your party out in one shot. Wizardry is unforgiving, and going into the darkness, it's 1 over and then 15 squares forward, and we're going to the elevator. There we are. Hit the elevator, ready to go. Gonna go down to floor 4. I'm gonna do a couple of battles on floor 4 since I've mapped this out. And it's always a scary proposition on this, because I'm going to set off the alarm here. But first, I'm going to the other elevator. Oh, and I got grave miss. And as you can tell, in the right corner, and I'm sorry it cuts out because it does that a bit on Daphne too. It doesn't give me the whole screen. Just miss a little bit, but you're not missing much. You can basically see everything here. But that is the old interface, and it does work. And that's what we saw, but that was the entire screen. So that bottom right corner where my cursor is right now, that is the entire screen of the original game. I had a color TSR Radio Shack monitor that I replaced my Apple II Plus green screen. So I actually saw that in color. Not a lot of colors, like 4, but it made it a little better looking. So we're going to fight here, and I am going to cast. These are ghosts, so I am going to dispel. And I had surprised the monsters, so I can't throw any spells here with my back row. And I'm just going to try to dispel them. And it looks like I'm going to get... Alright. Spelled 3 of them. Not throwing any spells, just going to attack him. I should be able to hit him. Oh, he blocked. He blocked again. And I blocked. When the shield comes out, that means it blocked. And we'll inspect the chest. How are you guys doing today? Hope everybody's having some fun. In the sun, it's cloudy and overcast here on the coast, but the ocean is beautiful. Okay, we'll inspect with my thief. There is no trap. This is where it gets a little dicey, so I do throw Calfo, and it means I have to go back to replenish my spells a lot more, but it says no traps. So back in the day and now, when I disarm the trap, 81% to disarm it, I always pick teleporter just in case. Of course, an exploding box would just blow up the party. And we will now go to the other end. Once you get these items to open doors, they stay with you as well. So I'm going to set off the alarms coming through here, which means the next move is going to be attacked. So I am going to go left. The big fight is to the right, and spiders in front of me. So rotting corpses, really got to watch because they get paralyzed. Thank God, just don't paralyze my priest. I do have an extra priest back, and I do have basically 3 sets of characters to run. I play Wizardry really slow. You always have to have extra characters just in case. So, gonna hit, gonna dispel. And if I miss anybody, I'm gonna hit with a Mahalito. I'm gonna hide and we're just gonna see what happens. So there was 1 hit. Good. Now you don't get any experience for dispelling them. So and a lot of people, when they turn to ash or when you die, and I can res with a D spell, it's DI in the original Wizardry game. When you go ahead and res, your priest, even the temple account, really good chance that you're not gonna res them. And I had a major party wipe, then I had a backup party wipe, and then I had half of my other group wipe. So I've had a lot of people that are wiped and turned to ash. In fact, I think it was like 40%, maybe even 35% with my Bella, which is my priest, to revive them. And a few of my characters, this was the original that made it back. Everybody else wiped. So a couple of these are original characters, my original group, and a couple of them are sitting at the temple waiting to be rezzed. It's based on vitality, so the higher vitality, the better chance. And a friendly group of level 3 ninja, they hail you and welcome, fight or leave in peace. I decide to leave in peace. Ninjas can rock your world. And man, if they take out Bella, my priest, that's a big thing. Ray Master, how you doing? Tonight will be at 6:30 p.m. I do Wizardry at 11. I stayed up late last night. Dude, I stayed up late. So at 6:30, I'm going to come in, do some puzzles, and then challenges. And I'm going to do an opening, chess.com opening, and you guys can pick it. And then I'm not going to do the challenges after, but we'll go through the 15-20 minute video of the opening just to watch, and we'll just pick an opening and go through it. Then I'll take some challenges. And tomorrow night is the arena at 7 p.m. 6:30, the link will be up in my in my chat. But every night 6:30, and usually every afternoon, early afternoon, 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time is Wizardry. So yeah, I'll be back on with chess. I have to go get my Warpin today, and so I'm probably only going to do a 2 hour. I might do a 3 hour till 5 and then just run to the store. But yeah, chess tonight. But tomorrow night is going to be the Arena for Love of the Game, and that is a blitz. Not sure what I'm going to make of it, but I usually put it in my club the night before and have the link up. So we'll leave in peace on this one. And I'm an original Wizardry player, so from 1981 on an Apple II Plus. And in the bottom right screen, like I said before earlier, this is the original interface, what you actually saw. And it was the whole screen. So up in the top left corner, which would be right here where my picture is, that would be the movement screen. And it really works. And I think they did, Digital Eclipse did a great job on this one. This is probably the most customer-friendly, player-friendly, and it actually has everything that the original game was. And it's actually really good. Now I'm going to set off this alarm a couple times for encounters, but we're going to go, and there, ooh, I got dragonflies. Now dragonflies, they don't look tough, but these guys, they're actually dragons. They are actual dragon class. So you got to watch them. I am going to fight them. Then I'm going to make a spell. I'm going to, also they're impervious to fire. So you got to be really careful. So I'm going to hit him with one big Frost King here. And then I'm going to hide my thief, and then I am going to, I could do Spark Storm, but I think I'm going to hit him with level 4 spell there. You have 7 tiers of spells. 2 of them went down on the first one. And, uh-oh. Oh, good. I got one of them. By melee. They look like mosquitoes, don't they? In the old version. Pretty cool. But they are deadly. And they will light you up. You got to watch out. You really got to watch out. So we're inspecting an exploding box. This is always a bane. Because 95% certainty in the exploding box, and both of them say it is, so 81% chance of opening it. Yeah, safe. It's always great when you blow up your party. It's always a good sign. Always fun. Okay, it wasn't spiders, it usually is. So we go to the monster depository. Rotting corpses. Actually, very, very well done. Got it on Steam for $19. I didn't know of Variants Daphne. Wizardry Variants Daphne was out until May, when I actually had somebody comment on my YouTube video that I did on Sony Online. I did Old Man Reviews, and I did 2 of them with voice. The other 4 videos I did on it was just kind of a music video and of the character classes, but didn't know about the games, and found that out, and purchased Proving Grounds for $19, and then it's free download for Wizardry Variants Daphne. And obviously, Wizardry Variants Daphne is the best Wizardry ever made. Frick, it's amazing. Having a lot of fun with that, but This brings me back to when I was 25 years old on an Apple II Plus in my apartment playing this, and it was a blast. Okay, we're gonna go with this spell. Just in case, I am gonna throw a fire. Just in case I miss, so. And what's nice, in the original Wizardry, when you did these spells, there you go, get them out of there. Don't let them hit me. No paralyzation for you, no instant death. Okay. But in the original game, when you went and made your choices, and let's say you threw spells with your priest and both your mages, no matter if you got the characters or if you got the NPCs in the first round of attack, the first attack spell, it would still cast those and you would still waste them. In the reboot, you don't throw them and you don't waste them. So here's Monster Allocation Center. Man, I remember that when I first saw this, when I first came down here, I was like, oh my God. It is Wizardry. It is Wizardry. Graphics are way better. And this could be a bad encounter. It's always been a tough one, but I can get some great items here. So I use the golden key, I move in, and we'll see right off the bat how I'm gonna do. Hopefully not a, oh God. Okay. Did they surprise me or did I surprise them? Shit. This could be an instant death. That high ninja can hit me in one shot and kill me instantly. And just smoked my priest. Okay. That ninja is the worst, so I have to get that ninja out of there. So put my best guy on a ninja here. Got to think about this one. I do have to worry about the priests. Bella, of course, is going to level up to 12, getting one step closer. Of course. Now, should I heal? Or that's the choice. Or should I go for that mage? I think we gotta go with the priest in the front row. And then I would love to throw a spell here. No dispel on this. These are all living characters. Based on D&D, by the way. So, do I want to silence those guys? I think we want to throw a silence. I just got to find it. I know it's my priest that throws that. There it is, still there. Montanito. And I've got to pick it. So it's either the priests or the mages. So I choose the mages so they don't light me up like flame broil. We're going to go that way. And then we're going to throw everything. Going to go with Llylgymn on the front row. Actually on the back row. Gonna hide. I really need that mage, that ninja out of there, and I only got one guy attacking him, which could be a real mess. So I know I'm leaving the priests up, but that's the worst NPC. That's the one that can take you out. The priest can too, but hopefully we'll get through it. Okay, mages. Oh, and I wasted my silence. Uh-oh, he's up. He's up. Oh, great. I survived. Yay. Didn't know if I was going to survive that one. That was tough. Okay. Going toe-to-toe with the priests. And we're going to go with a dial cure here. And then we're going to go with the Mahalito, hide again, and then go with a Blades, I think. And Sparkstorm. Level 3 spell. But you get 7 tiers. Every 2 levels, your priest, mages, spellcasters get a tier spell. So when they're at level 13, they get all 7 tier spells. Actually did okay. So I got 3 hit points. Ooh, took it on the shorts there. Boy. Really got to watch in this game and watch your health, because it can turn around in a second. And now that I'm in and gonna move in and go to these rooms, if you die back here, it's hard to get to. And you have to take your backup party and have spots to pick up your dead and bring it back, so you won't be at six live characters on a retrieval mission. Okay, so I think we use a dial here. Boy, that was not good. And you can't just click the character twice. Oh man, that is. Okay. That kind of sucked. Went through all my tier 4 spells. But I got a lot of defense spells. Potter, how you doing, Potter? Sorry I was late today. How's it going, Potter? And we will do a quick reconnaissance of this area and then go down to floor 5, I believe. Huge spiders. Okay. Good thing about them is it is. Uh-oh. They got me poisoned. That's not good. Okay, who got poisoned? I saw poison. Did it? Oh, it did. Okay, it's poison. We're going to go 1, 2. We are going to go ahead and flame tower them. And then we are going to stir fry. Flame is my friend in this battle. We're going to hide here. And we're going to block. At least it's not deadly poison, so that's a good thing. So far, doing good. Having a pretty good run so far. We will inspect the chest, and it says no trap. Says no trap, and like I said, always good to pick one, and I picked teleporter. Okay. Huh? Somebody's hurt, so we got to do the camp. Go to the spells, and let's see. Here we go. Same spells in Daphne. What did I just do? What did I just do? I didn't pick it, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I hear you, Potter. I hear you. Ah, oh, dang it. I used my dials up, so I don't have a spell. So I got to get back out. And every move is going to damage him, so we'll have to... and that's Wizardry, man. That's Wizardry. That was my fault. So I got to run all the way out. Thank gosh, there's a door right there. And won't get me out of here. Dang it. Well, we'll come right back. So we'll go to floor 1. Out of spells. Got poison. That was actually becoming a pretty good run. Yeah, it's 15 forward and 1 to the right. Run into the wall here as soon as I do. There we go. And out, and then run to the hallway, and here we go. We're getting the heck out, and I'm losing hit points. And friendly orcs. What the heck? We'll fight them. Ooh, double. Wizardry throws stuff when you're hurt too, man. The original game, man, you get drilled on running on the way out. You have to get back out. And actually, when Theory made it, he had 1 hit point left. Made it with 1 hit point. Everybody else died. Pretty crazy. Game's a lot of fun. Going to throw a tier 3 spell here, I think. And yeah, I can do prayer. Let's just get him out of here. Alright, we'll get the back row, then we'll get the front row. And should be able to take these guys out pretty quick. Was doing well, conservative spells, except my cure poison and my dial cure. Decided to use it, and that bit me. Okay, so running back out. And of course, when you run out, your poison's gone. So we will go to the inn. And first I want to shift. Get all my hit points back, my spell points back. That's a rest. And then level up. So I get 2 points. Piety is key with priest. Also strength and vitality. And vitality is really low on this guy. Agility is how fast you make your attacks. So the higher agility, faster you can throw a spell out. I like higher luck, but my vitality is really low on this guy, and I know I should get strength up. But I am going to go all in on vitality, because if I lose Bella and she turns to ash, it's all based, that one chance is all based on vitality. And an 18 is going to save it pretty much every time. So that is the choice. I don't have any coinage, and the items I have are pretty much locked. I really need a wizard to be, or a mage to be level 13 for tier 7 spells, so I can identify. As soon as I can identify an item, that is huge, and that's actually when you start making gold coin. So that was my best fighter at the time. And this one's, she's gone. She's gone. She's going to have, I think she's got a 6 vitality, so not going to make it. Everybody else has 18s, I think. Kind of did that on purpose. We'll go to the trade. We'll just, let's see, do we have anything? Interesting thing I identified, it's probably a +2 sword. +1 sword, probably. And yes, I probably need it, but I want to resurrect my characters, so. And all I've got to do is get to level 13. I can identify and sell stuff, so that's going to be a good thing. Mace is a +1. That ring was in the original game, and I got that ring early on, just like this, and I didn't have the money, so I put it on, and it's cursed. And you can see you got an icon with this ring. Obviously, this ring's cursed, so it's not going to be worth jack crap, even if I identify it. So it's not worth it. Wait till you get one of your mages up to level 13 and can identify items. So we're going to go back, and we're going to go right back in, go right back down to the floor we did. Hopefully I remember to save my poison cures. And I could go down the stairs and go to 3rd and go to 4th, but oh, and I forgot to go right here. My bad. That wizard that sends you out of the dungeon is in that little room in the darkness as well. I laughed when I ran into it the first time, because I was hurt and I was trying to get out and save myself. And I was like, yes! Instant save. Because it says, party be gone. Okay, get down to floor 4. We'll do the same thing we did before, and then we'll go down to 5. I don't want to go farther than that until I get tier 7 spells, level 13. I really want to make sure that I don't make a mistake here. 6 shades. Okay, and it's going to be a regular attack here, so we're going to go fight, and dispel undead, and then fire works against these guys, so tier 3, hide, and tier 3. Just to double check, see how it goes. So it'll probably take me one more Monday to get up to level 13 before I can go down to the lower floors. I just want to be very, very, very careful. Inspect. Says no trap. And man, I know it's wasting these spells, but I'd rather make sure I didn't get teleported or blow up. We'll wait to go down to the lower floors. Again, once you get an item, all parties can use it. Excuse me. So here we go again. Alarm bells go forward. Boring beetles. I think they are cold, actually. I think they are cold. And as you level up, of course, the highest amount of spells that you can get are 9 in each tier. That was a 1-2 punch. Got through that. Gonna send off the alarm on the other side. Oh, it'd be nice if I... Of course I didn't do that. No trap. Let's just disarm it with no trap. Let's see. It says no trap. We're gonna go teleporter. That's good. Got a little lucky there. Camp. Forgot to put my AC up. And be able to see secret doors. Very good spell. And it stays for the whole adventure, which is really nice. Same with Porg. So our AC is down to where we want it to be. And we're good. So we'll run her here. Gonna set off some monsters. These guys are cool. These guys are cool. And they surprised me. I'm gonna take it on the chin. At least I'm defending. That's a great thing. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2. I think they're impervious to fire. But I think I'll go with the level 5 tier spell. I've got 6 of them, so that's good. And I think we will. Man, I think they're gonna handle cold better. Could go deadly air, but I think they might be high enough. Let's try Spark Storm, and we'll cast an extra spell just to see if I get them all. That worked. Still in a battle here. Not anymore. That'll work. Nuke them from space. Just make sure. Whoop, whoop. Take it on the chin in that one. Okay. And treasure repository. I got 1 item one time out of this. 2 rotting corpses. Okay, I think we can save our spells, but I like to make sure. And I don't have a problem running back out. making sure I am healthy. Okay. And inspect the chest. Inspect the chest. There's no traps, so I might as well do that. Teleporter. I mean, until there is one. And probably living on the edge right there, but that's okay. Okay. Set off the alarm. Grave miss. Ooh. Man. Graphics are pretty cool. I love Wizardry Variants Daphne, so I mean, it just kind of blows everything out of the water. It really is a lot of fun. It's an amazing game. It's in depth. It's got great voice acting. I mean, it's really fantastic. But this is pretty cool too. This is pretty cool. I play it very safe in Wizardry. I just don't go down as far as I can go and see what I can do, because I know it's going to get really hairy down there, and I could one just misstep and you're gone. So then you've got to go running down there, or you lose your characters forever. Some people said we didn't have a save disc back then. We did have a save disc back then. So, but I actually played the first 3 games. Got by them too. And I was watching a video and I remembered that Wizardry asked for you to send in your save disc characters, and I remember doing that. So I don't know if they ever used it in the next game, but you never know. But I did send my elite characters that I passed the game with. I remember doing that. Okay, so let's see. We will go Dispel. Probably just, I got 5 left, so save the other one. How many do we have? Yeah, 5, so. Go defend. Blocked. Okay. Oh no. Who got paralyzed? Oh, alrighty. He's okay. Got a priest, so that's good. Okay. We are just gonna go hide and block here. We should get him. Maybe not. I might have blown that. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Thank God for... She is really slow. Alrighty. So we'll camp. And everybody's moved up 1. So... Cure paralyzation. I always gotta find it. Okay, where is it? Where are you? There it is. Okay. Alrighty. And then we'll... And we're back to normal. So, it can go really bad, really horribly wrong in a very quick moment. Wizardry is very unforgiving and always has been. And it's way better to take everything slow and play it safe. This is the toughest encounter down here at the time, and it could take you out. Hate those high ninjas. Those are tough, but we got him again. Surprise him, surprise him. Come on. Don't surprise me. All right. So high ninjas in the back now. So I'm going to take go the same way I did. Take my best guy. Him. I think we gotta go with. Gotta go with mages. I wasted a silence last time, so I am just gonna like throw down here. I think it's the best way to do it. And I think we're gonna go one first, and she has like an 18 dex, so I'm gonna use her. She's gonna throw down first, so I am gonna go. Let's see, Halito on the ninja. Hopefully don't blow that, and then. Think boy, hopefully we'll see what happens. Uh-oh, that high ninja better go down. Didn't. Oh, did. I thought for a second didn't go down. All right. Mage is up. Oh, blocked. Oh, damn. Nice hit. Alrighty. Now we're in a melee fight. I think we'll just go and then we'll go the backstab and block. Should be okay. I think everybody's all right. Ooh, block. Nice block. All right. Didn't block that one. So far so good. See how it goes. And we'll need to camp here for a sec. Let's see. A little bit of damage. I think we're okay, but let's do this a different way this time. Learn by my mistakes. Go small heals. I wish you could just click the character, but that's okay. It still works. Dios. There we go. And we're back and ready to roll. So now we can explore this area. Hopefully not run into poison like last time. Then we'll go to floor 5 today. Uh-oh. They can turn me to stone. If I recall right, they are cool looking though. Let's see. Yeah. Blades is big on these guys. I do have my big shield up, right? Yeah, I do. Flame Tower, D, Death, Blades. Tier 6 spell. And I am going to... Fire doesn't do crap, I don't think. Gonna try it though. Okay, we'll see. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Ooh. Man, pervious to spells, yeah. Kind of thought we're tanking it out here. Tanking it out. I think we're okay on heals. Let's see. Nobody got in the back row got hit, so that's good. So far, so good. There goes one. Got a good block. Boy, two. Haven't turned a stone yet, so 60, 61, 72, 80. Nobody in the back row's hurt, so let's do this. There's a backstab, that'll help. That one is just, damn, blocked there and got a hit. There you go. Ooh. Maybe they don't turn to stone. Famous last words, they probably do. I mean, turn us to stone, which is bad. That means going to the Temple of Kant. There we go. Got through it. That's going to be experience. I think that's going to be good experience. Well, 1,600 piece. So, inspect. Might as well disarm. Yep. There's a flail that I can identify. That's a good thing. Man, I just got to get Christo or Rand up to 13 so I can actually identify him. Friendly group of gas dragons. They are a good experience, though. I think we'll leave him in peace. And takes us out to the doors. And we'll go to the elevator. And let's go down to floor 5. Alrighty. I can't remember floor 5 very well, so we will find out today. So far, no encounters that are bad. Does that look like a one-way door? Could be. No, it isn't. Good. Sea of Magic. Okay, we got hallways. Friendly group of bishops. They can cast mage and priest spells. So you really don't want, if they're friendly, let them go. Things can change your alignment, by the way, here. just like Wizardry Daphne. Oh, this is new. This is new. Haven't seen this again. Oh, it's a white dragon. A dragon puppy. Well, that's new. When I log out today, when I go out, when I'm going to end the stream, I'll show the compendium. And actually, when you identify what these guys are, inspect the enemy, and I will try to inspect. It is pretty cool. You get more and more information on them, and they show each NPC. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight. Problem is, I don't know. It's the first time I've run into one, so I'm not sure if it's. I'm gonna hit the prayer. It was 4 AC per the party, so it can't be hit. And yeah, I think I'm gonna throw that. Minus 4 AC bonus for party for encounter. Yeah. So that should give me a minus 8 AC between the two of them. I don't know if they stack. I think they do. We'll hide here, and then we'll try to throw something. Frost King. Probably Frost King. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Might as well. Might be. Okay. Oh, it did. It did. Okay, I got a little lucky there. Didn't get a lot of experience off of that one. No trap. 80% disarm and teleport. Any mage is a bad one too. Couple of the traps I don't see in Wizardry Variants Daphne that are in this game. Teleporter, and I haven't seen an anti-mage one yet. Bullying box, yes I have. Cube poison, yes I have. Okay, doing a good search on level 5. Don't think there are any floor traps on this level, if I recall right. There is 2 attack dogs. These guys are cool, actually. It's gonna be okay. And we'll go bam, bam, and attack. Oh, good, I surprised the monster, so no spells. Didn't get a good hit there. Damn. I think we can just take him out. I think so. I think we can tank him out. Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord 2024 reboot from the 1981 game. And for those who just came in, the interface here in the bottom right corner was the interface we saw in our Apple II Pluses. I had a color monitor, a TSR, Radio Shack color monitor. It was about that big. it wasn't very big, but I think it had 4 colors right back then. But I think the game only had like 4 colors. But talk about nostalgia. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Yep. Just when you least expect it. So we're going to disarm this sucker and hopefully not die. Yay. Ooh, armor sword. Hey, that was some good fat loots. PHAT, LOOLEWTS, loots, fat loots. As they used to say in the 90s. Yeah, that was a good pull. Now I just got to get one of my mages up to 13 to be able to identify it so I don't have to spend gold. Yeah, let's see how we're doing here. 58 of 61, 72 of 80. We're all good in the front. I do want to get a camp and just top off here. Go with a couple of spells. Let's see. Might as well go Dios on myself. There we go. And then Dios. I have 9 of those spells, so that's only 3 left, but that's okay. It's not like last time where I needed the tier 4 spell for curing poison. Didn't have it. Okay, and I think we're good. And what's cool is on some of those spells, like my mages, based on your stats, you might not get all the spells per tier. And so, based on the levels. So, even if I get to 13, I might not get that identify spell. So that's why I got 2 mages in the back, hoping to get them both 13 for the 7 tiers of spells. Okay. Friendly group. Oh, a minor daimyo. They hail you and welcome. Absolutely gonna leave these guys in peace. No messing with higher level samurai. No messing with higher level samurai. Ain't gonna do it. Gonna play safe. And we got I can go down to level 6, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that yet. So let's see here. Is there a... There's no... Okay, 3 rotting corpses and 3 shades. And I'm not going to be able to get them. So the shades go first. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Block, block. Block. Shield block. Oh my god, somebody got drilled. Somebody got drained. Oh, no. Lost hit points. That was a hit point drain. That was not good. Gotta get these guys. They got us first, though. There's nothing I can do. Just drained a level. Damn. Well, all that for nothing. Man, that hurt. Took stats and a level. Okay, let's see. We'll go second tier here. Gonna dispel front group. Have to. Man, shades are bad. Forgot about that. And then we're gonna have to go. Gonna have to torch these guys. It's a 4-level spell. And let's go a smaller spell. Hide, and then we have more threes. I think we'll go 2 small ones. Save it. Try to hit that front row. Yeah, I dispelled him. Oh, man. That hurt. This is an anti-magic zone. Uh-oh. Bad, bad, bad. Wait a sec. Take back. I messed up. Okay, we go fight. We go dispel. It's an anti-magic block. Anti-magic zones, so... Oh, Jesus. Oh, took it in shorts there. I'm going to have to get out of that, too. Bella was drained of 1 level. Yep. That sucks. I did get armor and a sword out of it. Okay. Of course, I can't identify it, so we need to camp. But I think it said, I think it's an said anti-magic zone. So let's see if we can do that. Pretty cool game, huh? A lot of strategy involved. I don't know if I can man, I should have done a prayer. Thinking back on that, that really hurt. Let's see where it is. I always have problems with finding the paralyzation. Where is it? I know I'm missing it. I'm just misreading it. Yeah, it's back here. Where am I missing this? Did it take one of my spells away? Ooh. Heal, arm, shield, armor class, true sight. Where's my paralyzation? Did I lose my ability to cure paralysis? Diaco? Oh, there it is. Diaco. God, man, I should know that. Had me scared for a minute. Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic zone. So I got to get out of here. I have to get out of here. I do want to... I might have screwed up. Oh, werewolves. Jeez. Werewolves. This might be bad. This isn't any magic zone, man. This could be really, really brutal. I don't have magic weapons either. I've got one or two. We're gonna try to get it. Deadly air. Might be a mistake. Any under. Of course, they have different spells too. Both have different spells. We'll try it. I could. Okay, fire does work. Good. Oh man, that got close. That got close. Okay, so inspect. Poison needle. Disarm. Alrighty, let's camp here. See if Bella. Okay, that whole area was. That is good to know. It's cool though. Love Wizardry. Throw stuff at you that's pretty amazing. And we'll move through here. Still alive, still alive. Okay, still kicking, still kicking. Yeah, let's see. Just check my chat to see who's in. Hey DJ, hey Potter. See you guys are back in, so I think we're good right here. What? Okay. Before we go out that door, do we see anything else here? Yeah, this one's... Farther I get in, least likely I get out. There's the darkness area. Man, I don't remember this darkness. I don't. I do not remember this darkness. So I really gotta watch. One. Okay. Okay, spiders are okay. Okay, 1, 2. Get him with the mage, get him with the Mahalitos. Gonna have to get out of here pretty quick though. Try to get 2 of them, should be alright. Okay. So far, so good. How are we doing? I probably shouldn't be exploring this dark area with low spells, but I know there's a hidden door here somewhere. Oop. Oop. This is how we did it back in the old days, when we had to walk to school 25 miles in the snow. Alrighty. Ooh. Boy, did I blow that camp. Thought something got dark. It knocked my Llylgymn off. So it took that out. And the anti-magic, it probably took my AC off too. No, it looks like it is on. So, looks like it is on. Good thing. And we'll just join a walk in the park. Man, shades are nasty. Don't get the first hit. This spell. All right. Molly. Man, that sucks. It took my guy down to, just got to 12 with him. Okay. Three shades, huge spiders. Don't like this. Just spell in the front row. Hopefully we get through this one. Could go 5. Let's do it just in case. See what happens. All right. Oh, they're over 8th level, I thought. Well, I survived that. Damn. That level hurt. Losing a level hurt. Okay, so inspect. Gas bomb. Okay. Calfo. Most definitely Calfo on this one. Okay, both say gas bomb. Gas bomb. Got a mace. Got a lot of good items. Can't identify them, have to pay for it. Because I gotta get to level 13. Okay. 5 attack dogs. Okay. And we'll hit it. Man, She even lost hit points on that. Huge. Okay, so what we got here? And we got 4 spell. Good to throw 1. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, got 2. Got 3, 1 ran, 1 stayed. Wow, that Flynn didn't hit him. Didn't hurt him. Alright, inspect. Teleporter. God. Alright. I don't have to throw Calfo because I know that I'm going to hit Teleporter anyway. Another sword, man. There's some good stuff down here. This is where you get the goodies. It's just I don't have anybody that can identify the goodies. No goodie identification for me. Kind of want to go down here. I really need to get out, I think. That'll get me out there. Yeah, I'm playing with fire here. I need to leave the thing. Okay, so one, 2, dispel 1. Got Lalito. Let's throw the 6 at him. They're undead, they won't suffocate. Let's throw the 5 at him. Let's see, it's gonna be tough. Oh boy. Try to get it. Just don't freaking nail me for a level. Okay, the 2 are down. Alright, that'll work. Didn't even have to dispel him. But the damage done, got up to 12 and got knocked down. Lost a full level. Splinters. Okay, I think we're good. Steve's pretty on it. Man, I think I'm gonna play it safe. It's a one-way door. I screwed up. God. Dang it. Gosh darn it. These are those long rooms. I remember these. Oh no. Oh no. Werewolves of London. And they got the hit on me. All right, so okay, time to do your rock and roll. Time to do your rock and roll. Let's see. I'm running out of spells here, so. Here's my little stuff. I know it's not going to work, but. Throw the darkness into the darkness. Okay, there's a. Oh, dude. All right. How are we doing here? So far, so good. Defense, backstab, spell. Let's just get a little tiny. We're okay. Let's use that one. Go for the fight. There we go. +2 AC penalty. Okay. And I need to get out of here because I went through a one-way door because I went too far. A bridge too far. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. These are the long rooms. Yeah, somewhat. This is a special room. I can't remember. Friendly group of dragon puppies. You want me to fight the dragon puppies? I don't think I want to fight the dragon puppies. They hail you in welcome. I am way away from the elevator. I am way away from the elevator. Think we're living in peace. Dragon puppies are big dragons. And I think... Oh man, one-way door again. I am getting that hallway, getting that hallway. There you go. Let's go the long way around here. Yeah, that knocked my Llylgymn off. Let's do a little. If I recall right, I think there's. Okay. I do not want to go through those doors. Yeah. Got a camp. I did take my light spell out. Come on, Llylgymn. There we go. And I should be able to get out here. Man, just got to level 12 and the priest got drilled. Lost a level. All right. Okay, how do I get how do I get back in there? Alright. Gotta get to the elevator. It's blocked off. So we gotta go the long way around. Go down that hallway. And then the first door on the right. Alrighty? Okay. Thank you, Pepev. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm on the way back to town right now. I've lost some spells, so we're gonna try to get back to town. Played this game and beat it back in 1981 on an Apple II Plus and Knight of Diamonds and Legacy of Llylgymn. Return of Verdness sucked. I could never beat that. Didn't do it. Okay, so let's see here. Alrighty. We know what we got to do now. How are you doing today, Pab? Gonna go all the way. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I'm in trouble. Low spells. Got some wizards, level 7s. I think so too. I think they did an incredible job. Now, obviously, you know, and I'm a small streamer, so I'm not paid to say anything because I don't have a sponsor or anything like that. So I played Proving Grounds and Mad Overlord on an Apple II Plus. I just got it. The game released 2 weeks before. The Apple II guy said you got to play this game, so I bought it. It was actually, I think it was like 75 bucks. I think it was really expensive, if I recall right. And played the crap out of Proving Grounds. Ported my characters to Knight of Diamonds. Got through that, and then played and got through Legacy of Llylgymn. Didn't get through Return of Verdna. Did buy it though, but never got through it. And my assessment, I mean, this is Wizardry. They did a great job. And I think they did some quality of life changes for the player as well. But I really like the touch of the actual interface in the bottom right corner. And I had a TSR 80 color monitor. So with that, it actually, those pictures were in color. It wasn't in black and white. I was 25 in 1981. So just got out of college, bought my computer, and yeah. Yeah, because we had a green screen. Yeah, we had the Apple II Plus green screen. Yeah, it was grayscale. I bought the TSR. We called them a Trash 80 monitor. Finally called them Trash 80s. They were about this big, silver and black. Oh, no. I mean, it wasn't very big. But I got into Radio Shack. It was color. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, yeah. But I love the fact that the interface works. So when I'm moving and stuff, you see it actually work like we saw it. Of course, that screen was our whole screen, not just in the bottom right corner like that. It was the whole screen. And the top left was our movement where we could see through the dungeon. They did a great job. Surtech freaking killed it on this game. First real graphic RPG with vector line graphics. It was pretty cool. Yeah, that's for me too. That's huge. And like I said, I I don't have a sponsor. It's just the nostalgia, and I've come full circle playing 44 years ago. I played chess on my JJ's Chess Boxer Palace at 6:30 every night, and then at 11 o'clock, and I was late today because I slept in. I was tired, and I'm sorry about that, guys. But 11 o'clock on Mondays I play Proving Grounds, and then 11 o'clock Tuesday through Sunday I play Wizardry Variants Daphne, which is the best Wizardry game that's been ever made, and that just released in March on Steam, and it's, you know, a free download. The Android and iPhone version came out in October, and there's been bugs in it, but nothing like, well, they did have that engine change, and it did prevent some people on Android to not be able to access their phones because their phones were older. They did, it looks like they fixed that because I haven't seen people calling that out. The last engine update was, I think, 2 weeks ago Wednesday. But the thing that's cool is they give compensation, man. They give free gems in game. They really bust their ass. In fact, they nerfed a weapon that I do have, and not only did they give us 500,000 gold, which goes a long way for upping our equipment, but they gave us 2,000 gems, which is an 11-pull free pull of characters. And in fact, that month they gave us 2,000 green gems in Wizardry Daphne. That game is by far, it's way, I mean, it blows every Wizardry game away. That's my opinion. And but this is the best actual Wizardry Proving Grounds ever made. Probably the best game. Everybody said 5 was. I didn't play 5, so I played Verdant and was like done with it. Basically, you played the evil mage and you had to get out of the dungeon, and man, I just couldn't do it. So played Ultima Online Ultima Online. I played Ultima Online as well, but I played Wizardry Online in 2013 with SOE. Played that, really liked that game. It was a little janky with the controls, and the graphics were a little janky, but was enjoying it, and they closed the game. Daphne. Pab, you asked my honest opinion. I know it's a gacha game, and I know it has permadeath, but the only way you're going to experience permadeath is like back on the Apple II. Remember, we had save discs. Yeah, it's that good. It's with all you got to do is keep if your character dies in Daphne, and there's no movement cost or anything. You can only move a certain, you got your only little electric thunderbolts, and you can play the whole day if you want. It's just if your character dies, put him back in the guild hall, get his fortitude up. If his heart breaks, don't take it to the temple. Don't take it to the temple, put it back in the guild hall, wait till the fortitude regains, it refills. Once it refills, the heart goes solid, take it to the temple, character reses. You'd have to win a Darwin Award to get to permadeath in Daphne. You really would. And the thing is, if you do die, and I'm sorry I'm slowing down on this for everybody, but if you do turn to ash in Daphne, again, take it to the guild hall, let it sit there, wait till that heart's full, but it gives you a warning and it says, would you like to use free gems to ensure that your character resurrects? Would you like to use paid gems for your character to resurrect? And the key word is, they also give you the choice with free gems. So if you really want to make sure, don't just hit the button, and if it's broken heart, you just threw away your character. And you can always take it to the guild hall and set it in there. So we had a way, and I think Peb will confirm this, we had a way to avoid permadeath on our Apple II Pluses with save disk. Remember that, Peb? You know, get teleported into solid stone, and 5 1/4 floppy to the rescue. So yes, they had permadeath in the original Wizardry, 44 years in the making, but all these critics and the video content creators who have done a great job on Wizardry Variants, Daphne, and talking about it, they all put this fear in everybody's mind that permadeath in a gotcha game, and you're going to pay for a character, and I have paid characters. I have a few of them. And I also got the Lion when they released it a couple Wednesdays ago. I got that on free pull, 2,000 gems. And I had actually 6, now 3 of them were compensation, but I had actually 11 pulls on free gems in August. And I'm right now at 1,000, 1,100, and I'll probably make that in less than a week. So I'll get another 11 pull here for this month. But from the standpoint of you get a character, paid character, oh my God, it's what happens, permadeath, what happens? And if you watch some of these videos, it's all about, oh dude, permadeath. And they scare you, and like Peb and I, you've seen in chat, and also I talked about, 5 1/4 was our friend back then. So they have the same situation, and they designed it pretty well. And so the fortitude saves you. And you know, the only people that have lost their characters have either done it on purpose or never read about permadeath and were ADHD and hitting that button, getting through it, not reading what it says, you know. And I mean, there is no way to lose a character in Daphne unless you do it on purpose. I think even JJWF proved that. And by the way, great content creator, check him out. He was one of the original English-speaking Wizardry players for Wizardry Variants Daphne. Has a great amount of content on his site. Check him out. He's also got YouTube videos that are amazing. And he actually showed permadeath, but he had to do it on purpose to get it to that point. So, yeah, a lot of people now, you know, with the way video games have come to this point, everybody is speed run, do this, bam, 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 bam. And they don't read the text. Who the fuck cares about the text? Then all of a sudden your character is dead, lost forever. One person on a Facebook post, and I think he did it on purpose. Excuse me, I gotta eat a pepperoni after thinking that. Pepperoni and permadeath. But the thing is, he wrote, hey, what's with this Ash thing and my character like disappeared? Can I write the company and get my character back? And everybody's like, what? I mean, half the comments were kind of facetious, but you know, then he was like, oh, this game sucks, man. Can't believe that. And I was writing like, you've got to win a Darwin Award to freaking do that. And then he admitted that he didn't read the rules. And he just, but it's not that the game sucks. Permadeath has been a permanent fixture of Wizardry games since 1981. So, you know, it is what it is. But yes, Peb, I think Wizardry Variants Daphne is worth it. And I think it's a great game. This game is what, $19 on Steam? This is a great game as well. And if you want to go nostalgia route, and that's what I wanted, that's why I played it. And I've been in this rodeo before, and if you notice, I am taking it extremely slow, and I still lost a level with my priest to a shade. But playing it one time a week, and then I'm playing the crap out of Daphne. And I've been in the game for 3 months. I'm 69 years old, and I already have passed the steel exam for level 50 of 60 characters. I have 11 characters that have passed it now, and I am 3 levels shy of 60, which is the max level. In October, the anniversary is going to go. Everybody's been saying that they might bring out an Abyss at that time. I don't know if they will or not. And another level cap will move up and another exam. But I'm having a blast. And yes, if you watch my YouTube videos, and let me put my Discord up in my YouTube, I have some choice words at times. And a lot of times, and sorry about the music, I'm actually on my other screen typing in. There's the Discord, free invite. Need Wizardry players. We've got a lot of chess players in there for the night. But we only have about 8 Wizardry players. It'd be nice to get everybody in there. And multi-streaming today on JJ Plays Wizardry. And then when I do chess, this is my main channel. I've worked on it for 4.5 years. JJ Plays Chess. I don't know, I hope so. I hope Digital Eclipse does it. I really do. Because I love Knight of Diamonds. I don't know if everybody else did, but I really thought Knight of Diamonds was cool. And then, of course, Legacy was your characters are dead. When you took all your characters over and you put the floppy disk in the machine and take them to Legacy, your characters had died. And it was their offspring's offspring's offspring. And you got basically your stats from those characters, just a little bit, but you got your stats and you started at level 1 again. So you completely started over. And they were your heirs that are keeping your legacy alive, and that's why it was Legacy of Llylgymn. Return of Verdna was you were Verdna, and you needed to get out of the dungeon against your characters. And Wizardry had we sent our characters in, and they would put some of our characters against us in that game. And so, extremely difficult. I never finished Verdna, never did. So I've got to watch this right here. I got 7 level mages, so let me get in. I hope that answers your guys' questions, but yeah, I hope they redo Knights of Diamonds. I really liked it. But it was an expansion pack, so I don't know. Basically an expansion. I remember the Knight of Diamonds armor. Let's see. I do want to do silence on this. There we go. Okay, and then I don't have a lot of spells left, and I'm deep in the dungeon, and hopefully I'll get out of it. I'm gonna do a little fire because I got nothing. I got nothing. I went through a freaking wrong door. We got double Halitos. Double Halitos. But anyway, I hope that helps. Damn it. Uh-oh. That's bad. I'm gonna die here. He didn't get the silence off. Oh my God, it was ineffective. Oh, dude, I just got smoked. This could be the end of the line for me. Man, they're level 7. I could recall him. Man, that freaking hurt. I shouldn't have been messing around. I thought it would silence him and I didn't get it. Do I have one left? Yeah, I'm in trouble. Man. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. I'm down hit points and everything. God darn, I should have done that right away. Last time I didn't do it. Those guys drilled me. Great, exploding box will kill everybody. Got lucky. Okay, we got a camp. I don't think I've got enough heals. Let's see, we'll go with who is really hurting. Man, they took it on the shorts. Those level 7 mages got me pretty bad. Took it on the shorts. Man, that's gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to get out of this dungeon. And I don't want to lose all my items, or gold, so I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna have to figure a way to get out. Okay, so do I have a... I got Dial, which is level 4. Gotta use them. I hate using level 4s, man. But I got 5 of them, so I should be able to save something. These two are in big hurt. Okay. Damn, that was weak. Gotta keep these guys up, the fighters. Oh, I got 1 hit point? Are you kidding me? Alright. How many great curse? Okay, I got 4 of them. Should be okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to waste them. Great cure. Didn't make it there. Man, I hate doing this. Let's see. Man, that sucks. Alright, so I I should be okay. I got blades, I got healing. I can't heal somebody if they die. Cannot, because I just used it. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm right here. And that should not be a dead end. Or am I right there? It shouldn't be a dead end. Yeah, I'm right here. But that's a dead end. So I have to go up to the left, around, and down here, and then go through here, and then come around, go through the doors, and get through. Okay. So that's the plan. That is the plan. So. What? Woo, 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 woo! Some of... Okay. Let me see where we are at. All right, so that is there, and I need to get up there, but I'm right here. And it shows me, yeah, it shows me a different position. So I've got to get to the elevator. I've got to get over to that door. So let's go down. I was right. Yay! What? What? No, I got... Whoa, 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 I got teleport... Whoa, 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 whoa. How the frick? It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. So I need to go up and around. Man, I am confused. Okay, let's camp. I think terror, frosting, suffocation spell, clarity. Oh, I am totally out of left field. Okay, so I am close. So I go down that hallway, up that hallway. Okay. I did map it pretty well. Did map it. I don't know if I did, but I think I did. I totally got teleported, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Kind of think I did. Okay, let's look at that one more time. I think. Okay, we're gonna go down and back around. So let's see if I make it. Because I don't want to go. That's what I'm scared about. Get through these. Okay. Got to the hallway. Go up. No! That so was bullshit. That's a teleporter. It's got to be a teleporter. Let me see. Yeah, that's a teleporter. Okay, clarity. Yeah, I got teleported backwards. And I can't go up this hallway. I really need to get down. I wonder if I can go. Okay. This might be. It says I can go down, so. Okay, I'm going. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, I did make it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, well, hopefully I don't get pummeled. Okay. Man, hopefully I don't get pummeled. Spells. And this one doesn't have. Yeah, that's not going to work. I am going to do this because protect that caster. That hurts. That really hurts. That hurts. Got a shot here. Do have a torch, so that's going to be okay. And hopefully we get through it. Okay, we got 3 of them. We got 4 of them. We got 5 of them. Oh, boy. Got lucky. Those are really good werewolves. Yeah, they're really... That was scary. I'm on the 5th floor, so I'm doing okay. I know where I need to go. Okay, I think I went the right way. We'll see. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I go through this door. I go back up. I go through the third one. Up, over, down, down, elevator. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Yeah. Yeah, so far so good. So, here we go. No encounters. No encounters. At least I'm close. If I wiped right now, then I would be close. Elevator! Yay! Yay! Success! Okay, floor 4. Going up. Yeah, I made it, and it does. You're absolutely right. If this game is anything like what I remember, it's when you feel like you're close, things go south. And just like the original Wizardry, when you're out of spells, out of everything, all of a sudden, remember what they told us back then, Wizardry was the dungeon master, so it throws a bunch of crap at you on the way out. So it actually gets harder as you're trying to escape. Yeah, got the loot back, fat loots, we're going. It's a good day. And on the way out. And that is what you've got to do in Wizardry. You've got to play it safe. I played it a little bit too risky. Got too far in, got a little scared, ran out of spells. I also lost a full level on Bella from a shade, which really sucks. I didn't get it out quick enough. In this darkness area on the first floor, really easy. You just go, when you're going from the other way, you just go 1 in, 1 right, and then 15. Same here. 1 in, 1 right. Of course, I'd move myself in it. So, just go 1 in, 1 right. There we go. And 15. Oh, and did I blow that? It's 1 in, 1 left. My bad. I totally blew that. I totally messed myself up. Anyway, corridor out of limits. That's where the elevator is. And we'll get out. I remembered those first 3 rooms in first level. I remembered the... See, they always send a counter right at the freaking end. Always prevent you. But we're good. We should be fine. I thought I'd get more levels. I was really excited to get Bella to 12 because 13 is huge. That's tier 7 spells, so it knocked me back 1. Pretty rough. Love the game though. 44 years full circle. Okay. And we're out. Got it back. There we go. Now, I've been resing my characters because, you know, you guys want to see a permadeath? I think we will go to the inn first. We'll go rest. Really bummed my cleric finally got to 12 and I got knocked down. But two points. Vitality is huge. So the agility on this mage is fantastic. And strength's kind of crappy, but now if it dies, you know, it's only got 11 vitality, so I really want to put it into vitality here. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And not only kobolds, but every once in a while, if you remember, they had those ninjas on the first level that would come out of nowhere. Three rows. Every once in a while. I'm going to go vitality here. There's a reason for that, because if I do die, the higher vitality, the better chance character will not turn to ash. Yeah, and they always hit you on the way out. Always hit you on the way out. That was the crazy thing. Plus, you know, you got like, man, I'm really bummed. That guy, that shade drilled me. I should have known. So I am going to go to the trade post because I did get a lot of items, and I do want to look and see if I can identify the little stuff, see if that's anything, and then just sell it. But you don't get any money for it because you really need a level 13 character to identify, if I recall right. I have a 2 mages, 2 clerics, and 1 bishop. But the bishop, I think the bishop's dead in ash right now, so I gotta heal him. I might have got hurt the last run. But let's just see what we got here. Okay. Leather armor. We can sell this stuff. Regular flail, leather armor. And I just want to get the gonna sell all this stuff. That sword for 500. Not a +1 sword? That's a short sword. I'm sure it's a short sword. Problem is I've got 4 characters. Am I wrong? Is it bishops that can identify? I think you're right. I think I've been barking up the wrong tree. I think a bishop can, I better go look. Let me see. I better get my bishop raised. Let's change gears here. Let's sell. Don't need these right now. Okay, so you basically get nothing for it. And so let's see here. Let's go to the temple. I think you're right. I think it's a bishop. RP Gad. No. This is my second go around. 44 years ago I finished this game on an Apple II Plus. John Doe. Yeah. I even sent my characters into Surtec back then. I finished because they asked for them for Verdna. And Knight of Diamonds, Legacy of Llylgymn. I actually thought that Knight of Diamonds came out 9 months after release, but I was wrong. I think it was about a year, but I think it was close to that. And then I bought Legacy of Llylgymn probably 2 years after Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord released. So yeah, this ain't my first rodeo. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was big into Wizardry back then, man. We had Wizardry parties. It was fun. And Apple II Plus with a TSR Trash 80 monitor, color monitor. And from Radio Shack, we fondly called it a Trash 80. You know, the reason I played this, the nostalgia alone, but I mean the quality of life that it makes it more important for the player in this one. I mean, this is the same game. It's just got the better graphics. There's a couple of tweaks on the, I've got that toggle off so that the creatures can't throw spells when they surprise me. And I can't throw spells at them, so I can't get wiped down on level 7 or 8 by Chimera or Basilisk. The thing that I really enjoy is I really like the interface. I think they did a really good job of it. It's great nostalgia for me 40 years ago. And then Peb also played the game in '85 on an Apple II, so we've been talking about that. I'm playing it exactly as I remember it now. These are the same maps, dude. I mean, they're the same maps. I am totally cool with playing it this way. And as you know, when we go into the dungeon, the actual interface is right there, so you're seeing it just like you did. The only difference is it was in color. And like Peb said, the Apple II Plus had a green screen. It was green. So when I took that off and put the TSR 80 on and just saved it as a backup screen for the green screen, I think it had 2 to 4 colors in there. And so the actual interface, and we'll go into the dungeon really quick and I'll come back, but just to show you guys what I'm talking about, right here in the right corner, this is the actual interface. Of course, it was full screen, and my screen was about that big, 5-inch, 7-inch throw. But, I mean, as I walk, just look at the bottom right corner. It works. I think that was a great touch by them. So it's the same basic game. Same game. With a little bit easier controls. And shoot, I already finished it once. Why would I go back? I'm playing Wizardry Variants, Daphne. Without a doubt, the best Wizardry game ever made. And this is a great game with Proving Grounds. I mean, this is a great game, and I'm really enjoying the heck out of it. And it's difficult. And Wizardry's unforgiving. It's the Dungeon Master. It's going to kick your ass, and it's going to kill your characters off, and it's going to be permadeath. But we did have people say we didn't. We had a save disk on a floppy if we really needed it. You didn't lose your characters unless you absolutely did it on purpose. So People said we didn't in the first game. Yeah, we did. I just talked to Peb too. He knows about that too. We had the 5 1/4 floppy save disc. So then when Wizardry Variants Daphne comes out, and I play it Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m., and I'm gonna put my I'll put my schedule up here really quick. Let me write that as I'm talking about this. But with Daphne, fortitude, keep it up, put it in the guild hall. Don't ever take a broken-hearted character to the temple and try to res it. And then, for God's sakes, don't try to res it again and not with a broken heart. You're going to lose it. And so you either got to, and it's a gotcha game, so people freak the fuck out about, oh, permadeath. Dude, it's a non-factor. All you gotta do is put your fortitude up, make sure the heart is solid, not broken, and your fortitude is, I think 70. People were saying 75 plus, but I just fill it up to 100. Leave it overnight. Unlike other gotcha games where you're stuck and you have to stop playing, you just pick another character, put it in the character's place that died, and keep rolling. And the thing that's interesting about that as well is that when you take it to the temple, and if you take it with the broken heart, it turns to ash. It gives you a warning. Plus, it says, do you want to pay in free gems or paid gems? I mean, if they were real dicks, they could say, if you want to save your character, pay in paid gems. But no. You can make sure that you don't have a permadeath if you're nervous about it. But if you actually in ash with a broken heart and under 50% fortitude and not taking it to the guild hall in Wizardry Variants Daphne, I mean, that's a Darwin Award. I mean, that's what you're running for, you know. Top Darwin Award for Wizardry Variants Daphne. So there's no, just like in the original games, yeah, there was permadeath, but we could get around it. Same with, and the devs did that on purpose. So Surtech did that on purpose, and these devs did that on purpose. And so these people that are critics say, oh my God, I wouldn't touch that game. It's got permadeath and gotcha. I buy a great character. I love it, and I lose him forever. Unless you're freaking winning a Darwin Award, you might. Boom. I mean, that would be, you have to do it on purpose. That's the way the game is. So it's a non-factor. So I think Wizardry Variants Daphne is the best game ever. Yeah, I played 1 and 2. And then I played Ultimate Online. And then EverQuest. And then World of Warcraft. I was playing in a hockey game. I was 46 or 47 years old. I got speared in the back. And came home, was playing WoW, and it was like 11:30 at night, and all of a sudden I felt sharp pain in my back, knocked me to the floor. Luckily, I got my phone off the table, called 911, and I had a kidney stone, and I was in the hospital till like 7 in the morning. And when I came back, I could never play WoW again, World of Warcraft. I was right in the middle of the game. The game was still, I was locked out of the game by the time I got back. But I couldn't even, I was playing WoW at the time. Ultimates were a little easier. But you know what? Great love for what Garrett did with Lord British with this game. And if you guys remember, it came in a plastic baggie with a 5 1/4 floppy and 1 sheet, laminated sheet with a picture of a lava cavern, outcrop, black horse, black knight, sword and shield raised in the air, lava dragon coming out looking at him. And supposedly, and I remember back then, and I was kind of shocked when I found out. I don't know if it was rumor, but I guess his mother was a really good artist, and she was the one that did that. And that's what I remember. So I may be wrong, but I believe that she was the one that did the art for that. Yeah, the map was cool. Yeah, everything you got with Ultima was cool. And Ultima Online was freaking great until they allowed third-party software to totally ruin it, which you would call mods today. Man, everybody had cheats of a lifetime with those things. It just ruined Ultima Online back then. I know Ultima Online is still being played today, but once I experienced getting all my shit taken, and I remember, and it's top down, so I'm going in a cave and I'm coming in this way, and let me see I'm coming in this way, right? And there was a path that goes across the screen. And so I'm top down looking at my character, and he's getting about right here. And all of a sudden, the screen goes, and it starts flashing black, and you can see the background, and all of a sudden it goes total black. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? And I just kind of sat back. Did I just lose my video card? That's what I thought. And all of a sudden it makes this crackle sound. It goes back and it does the flash thing. And I'm back in the cave in a pile. I'm dead. And this little fucking rogue is running the other way. Booking feet, man. Booking feet with all my shit on his back. I was like so pissed. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it was a mod. It was a mod. I'm not kidding. And yeah, but why would I? Man, I'm playing Wizardry Variants, Daphne. I'm playing this game. I love these games. John Doe, I love these games. So, you know, and then I'm playing chess, which is my first love. So, you know, at 6:30. So, but the mods ruined Ultima Online, man. I remember when they gave us houses, and all of a sudden you'd be coming up and you'd be going to your house, somebody run out the front door with all your shit. Yeah, that was it for me with Ultima Online and the Ultima series. Once that happened, I was done. But I have a lot of respect for what that kid did at a young age and build that Ultima. And I have a lot of respect for Surtech and the new devs from Japan. I never could remember the name that does Wizardry Variants Daphne, but it's a great game. Really good. Yeah, same here. Once that happened, I mean, they had mods that were cheats all over the thing. And once they allowed third-party software to do that, and it was called third-party software. That's what we called it back then. And we didn't call it mods. Now, you guys called mods, but we didn't. And yeah, it tore those games up. It totally unbalanced the playing field, and there was no reason to play anymore, and that's why people left. And I don't think any of the Ultima Online designers will say that, but that's really what happened. And that was too bad, because it was a great game. We loved that game. And then EverQuest came out and blew everybody away. And they didn't allow mods or third-party software. And the games that didn't allow third-party software, they flourished. And the games that allowed it just went down the shitter because there were cheaters everywhere. And now you got the same thing in video games now, which is really, really sad. Let me put this up here. And again, my YouTube channel for Wizardry. I just started it 6 weeks ago, and my Discord. Just started that 6 weeks ago. Free invite there if you guys want it. It's free. I really need Wizardry players. We've got 8 of them. We got 52 or 53 total people in 6 weeks on the Discord. And so 8 of which are Wizardry, the rest are chess players. And then my primary channel, YouTube, JJ Plays Chess. Man, if you would, I'm about 60 short and getting to 500. It's been 4.5 years. I've been labor of love trying to get that thing, and I could finally at least get the ball rolling towards monetization if I can get up to 500 subs. So that would help a lot on the JJ Plays Chess. Schedule for Daphne, schedule for chess, and Mondays at 11 o'clock. Usually I came in late today, but Mondays at 11 o'clock I play Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord Reboot, and yeah, it's nostalgic. It really is. It's fantastic. And, you know, it was great to see you guys come back in, and I appreciate you, Peb. Thank you so much. And John Doe, thanks for coming in and chatting. Why, when I can compete with everybody now that's playing video games? See, the whole thing, Charlie, I mean, you know, from like, I like the new games. A lot of old guys are listening to classic rock, and of course I was on the radio, so heard it freaking 700 times. Why would I want to hear it again? You know what I'm saying? Let's get some new stuff. Let's get some alternative. Let's get it going. You know? So going back to those old games, they had their specific purpose at their specific time, and there were some amazing games. This is one of them, you know? And I don't know. Donkey Kong doesn't interest me when I could play frickin', you know, Starship Troopers frickin' and firing at bugs, baby. Well, I could get into Mech Warrior. I could get into anything else. Yeah, Donkey Kong, I understand that. But for me, for the Wizardry experience, I would rather play this than the original. And I think it's a great job by Digital Eclipse. I think they did outstanding. And by the way, I'm a small streamer, like I said. It's all my opinion. I am not sponsored. So, yeah, why would I want to go back and play Asteroids when I can play some of the top games with the best graphics around? Why would I say that? Probably most old guys, oh man, yeah, Donkey Kong was the best. Fuck that. Dude. Okay, let's go to the temple here. My druid is alive. Does that mean, hey, not my druid, my bishop. My bishop is alive. Peb? What level can you identify with a bishop? When do you get that spell? Do you know? You know, for me, for this game, it's yeah, it does, Beb. And it's bishops. Are you positive, or is it mages and bishops? I thought it was a mage, as I recalled. And I thought it was a tier 7 spell. Okay, let me go back and look. Let's see here. This character has low vitality, so it's going to perish. So if I want to show permadeath, I'll show it here. But I can recover my drained experience, and I think I'll do that. Instead of that probably was the best thing to do right there. So we'll go to it wasn't a spell, it was an ability. All right. Okay, I gotta look at that. I gotta pull this then. Let me go first I want to shift and rest. Okay, and then I want to get my 12 back. Hopefully I get my 2 abilities back. What did it kill? Okay, I'm 18 there. Man, I think it took out my agility. I think it did. And I'm really big on vitality because if it dies and it goes to ash, you gotta save it. So get that up first. And then, okay, well that's a good day. Thanks for bringing that up because I thought it was mages, which I think you're right. Okay, ashes. There's my level 10. Okay. Did he have... I don't think I have any. I took everything off. Nah, I don't see it. Identify. I do not see an identify. All right. Okay. Go to the tavern. Let's take... Who's my best? Christo is. She's the fastest one. Why isn't... Why isn't that removing him? Do I have no space for my character roster? Why isn't that removing? Oh no, my chat went down. Why is it not letting me, Come on, it's not letting me do it. That's... sucks. Well, that really blows. Okay, I'm gonna have to dump a character, I think. Because it's not letting me... Why isn't it, there we go. Yeah, okay. Try to get her out of there. Couldn't get remove party member. There we go. Yep. Because I rezzed those guys and I added people. Alright. So let's see. There we go. And we'll get the bishop. Yep. There we go. Okay. Inventory screen. Yeah. Okay, so now what I need to do is get out of the tavern, go to the inn, right? Shift. I wonder if that wizard had all my shit on it. Probably did, but that's okay. So, inspect characters, items. Then throw the sword, give to a party member. Okay. Sword, give to a party member. There you go. Torah, mace. So this whole time I could have been identifying all this items and didn't. Okay, so go to her and oh my God, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Peb, you rock. Thank you. Son of a gun. Okay, no worries. Item identified. Oh my God. Ooh, longsword -1. Don't want that. Okay, we don't want. Let's see. Just sell that damn thing. Okay. Get to a party member. All right. Man, it was here the whole time, and I've been waiting. Isn't that a good remake? Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's just like the old one. And that's why the other guy came in and John Doe was saying, well, why don't you play the... No. I'd rather play this one. It's got better quality of life. But Wizardry Variants Daphne is the best ever Wizardry game ever made. Hands down. And if you guys haven't tried it yet, I mean, it's free download on Steam. It is a gacha game, but you can level up your characters and be free to play. I have bought some packs, bought a few of them, and I'm not a whale, but the characters I wanted, I went for. And it helps the devs. I'm cool with that, but I'm not sponsored by anybody. I just think that game is the freaking bomb. And it pisses me off. I got a lot of choice words about it. You'll watch me in my YouTube videos, I get pissed, and I'm like, what the frick just happened? I'm saying it a little bit worse than that. But it's really good. It really is. And this game's pretty damn great. So this helps a huge bit, because we're going to... Why can't I equip that? I want to equip it. Why does it give a... This mace. Equip. That works. So I can't use that shield, I guess. I can only use a small shield. Okay. And so let's get to a party member. Start over here and get him out of the way. Give to a party member. Okay, we got a mace +1. We need armor. So let's see. There's armor. And that is give to a party member. Charlotte. Okay. Man, this is such a blessing. Thank you, Peb. That was huge. Inventory's full, all right. Oh boy, that's the buddy I want right there. Okay, so let's see. Armor, identify. Okay. Breastplate +1, that's huge. So that is going to be, it should be able to be equipped. Guess not. Oh, it's leather. Leather on bishops, isn't it? Longsword +1. Potion of Dios, that's huge. Identified. Breastplate +1. Okay. I thought that would be equipped. Nope, I guess not. So we're going to go to Torah. Give to a party member. And then with the leftover, I'm going to sell that stuff and get everybody rezzed. Potion of Dios. Okay. Potion of Dios. Give a party member. Well, that changes everything. Give to a party member. All right. So, Bella. This is the big one. Give to a party member. Man, this whole time I could have done that. And didn't see it. Breastplate +1. Anointed flail sheet 1. Alright, here we go. Identify. Deadly ring. I knew it. I knew it. It was a deadly ring. Or 250,000 gold to identify. Inscribed with death ruins. Yeah, absolutely. I remember that ring in the original game because I remember it was a huge amount of money, and I finally I didn't identify it. I put it on, and I fucked myself. I don't think so. I think that's, and you get it early on. It was 250,000 gold to identify it. So sword identified. There we go. Short sword. Okay, and give it to a party member. Short sword. Give it to a party member. Short sword, give it to a party member. And then I have to go to that, get that wizard in here too, back. Okay, so we're almost ready here. Man, thank you so much. I would have been carrying this crap around and struggling. That's a good thing. That's a mage robe. Okay, so what we got? Rod identify. Rod of flame. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That is gonna go to Christo. Identify the mace. Anointed mace. Got 2 of those. Alright. Rod of flame. Rod of flame. Give the. It's got a staff of Mogriff. +1 to hit. No attack minimum. Combat only. Cast Mogriff on caster, providing a -2 AC bonus for a counter. I think we want this one. And then we'll save that one. Oh shit, I can. Wow, I can save both of them. I can equip both of them. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, it's really good to get out of tight spots with it. No, that's really cool. Okay, so the robes. Get the party member. We're almost done with the special items. Hopefully that robe is something. I didn't know I can identify. Thanks, Peb. That saved me. I forgot. I thought wizards could do it. I was wrong. Okay. How did I equip that damn thing? Unequip. It was just basic robes. That was it. Okay, robes. Give the party member. Small shield. Give the party member. We'll sell that. Getting closer. Anointed mace. Already got one. And then mace +1. equip. Annoying maze, get a party member. Okay. And then, okay, robes. There we go. Dagger. Didn't give it to him. There we go. And I can take her and change her. So let's do that after this. Identify. Just regular robes. Identify, regular dagger. Okay, so that's... Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna go and sell this, some of this, not all of it. Not the good stuff, but... Let's see. Longsword -1, we don't want. Okay, longsword -1, we don't want. Okay. Already got best blade. That shield we need to put up. Breastplate, short sword. Okay, so we don't want to sell those. Potion Deals, chainmail. Breastplate +1. And longsword +1. Holy shit. It's worth 250,000 gold, man. Do you see that, Pep? Holy crap. You guys see that? Mysterious ring inscribed with death runes. Is that crazy? Okay, I'm selling that. Received 250,000 gold pieces. Boom, baby. Swing. I can rest everybody now. Well, that just made my day. So we're getting some goodies today. We're getting some goodies today. Wow, that ring was a pull. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. That is so crazy. Sold the ring. You can buy it back too if people want to, but need a better mace. And then we'll sell the robes. Small shield. That made 250,000 gold. I think I'm gonna be partying. All right. Well, that made me a little bit more viable. Got a couple of short swords in there. We don't need this. Leather armor, short sword +1. Sorry. Dagger. Robes. We are on fire. Thank you, because I would have never looked. Would have been going, why am I not getting an identify spell? And it's a skill. Damn it. I thought it was with mages too. I didn't know it was with a druid. That is a great thing. So do I want to bring my druid in there? Actually, I got to get his armor class up, but let's see who is. She's already good, and she doesn't have that. So let's go. Before we buy all our stuff and equip everybody and make our stuff rich. That one death ring, 250,000 gold. And it identified, and it wasn't 1 gold. Now, I thought for sure it was going to be 1 gold. Sell for 250. Big identify. Okay, so we got to go to the tavern. I'm going to have to get rid of 3 or 4 characters so I can get my characters back. Okay. And oh, we add rent. Okay. See what items he's got. Oh, he doesn't have anything. So let me look. Okay, so no. What are we doing here? I think we're good. I think I get rid of the 2 6 priests and the other bishop. Because I've got 4 characters, I got these guys maxed. Let me look at. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, let me see here. I want to look at these guys. How do I look at them? All right, here we go. Oh, these are recruitment. Yeah, I don't want that. I do want to check, see if there's any special characters they got in here. Only bishops, double 8. Yep. Alrighty. Training ground. Okay, let me look at what these guys have on them. Tau items. Yeah. Okay. Dasha, same thing. Backup bishop, all right. So there's 3 characters. Yeah, I took everything off of them. Has a large shield. Yeah, Ren's got stuff, which is good. Okay, everybody else is good. All right. This guy's ashes. Got a long sword on him. All right. So that helps. So, okay. So we go back. Identify these last things, and then we'll start. Man, that 250,000 gold was big. Big. I do want to rest. Alrighty. Get the party member. Alright. So this is identify the sword, short sword +1. Identify the armor, chainmail, sellable. Why did I equip that? Oh, damn, that was an accident. Breastplate. All right. So okay. Okay, see where no. And breastplate? Nope. Okay. Alrighty. So is Randy out? Yeah. Okay. And back. Trading posts. Sell the stuff. Why isn't it giving it to me? What is going on? So, should be up here, right? What the hell happened right there? Why is it not being able to sell it? So, mace +1, short sword +1. Can't use the short sword. Thief can. Already has one though. Oh. Wait. Where's my thief? Oh, my thief is replaced. Okay. So. Let's see here. Okay. Breastplate +1, short sword +1, shield +1. Okay. I want to sell that stuff. Let's see. Longsword +1. Chainmail or breastplate? Chainmail's better. Okay. Shield and breastplate. Mogriff, Rod of Flame, short sword. Got a bunch of short swords. Got a mace +1. Robes and staff. Okay. And go to the tavern. Actually, no. Go to trade posts. I need to make room for 4 people. So get down to the bottom. Okay. There's 3. I only think 3 are going to make it out of these 4. So we'll see what happens, but we'll go. You want to see permadeath? There's a chance. Yeah. That 250,000 for that ring, boom, 250,000 gold. We're gonna do some equipping. That was a pull. Okay, I do have 3 extra slots I just opened up. This person is not gonna make it. And I hope this one does because this was my #1 fighter at the time. So, murmur, chant, pray, invoke, resurrection successful. These 3 have high vitality. Okay? Athena, murmur, chant, pray, invoke, resurrection successful. Also high vitality. Resurrection successful. This one's gonna biff. I can tell. 7 or 6 vitality. Oh my God, they all made it. They all made it. I need to make a room full, another space. Alrighty, shoot. Who we got? I think she's really bad too. Let's see. She's got a vitality of 7. Let's see what items she has. I really don't. Yeah, I think. Vitality for a fighter, man, that sucks. I think we will replace her, and I think we're good on everybody else. I do have a healer and a bishop now that I can identify, so that's good. I can bring that thief back in. let's just buy the store. Okay, potion deals, antidote. That's it? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's it? That's all they're gonna give me? Oh, I got my inventory stacked. Hold on. Why isn't it giving me the ability to sell? Chainmail. There it is. God. I was like, what the frick? There we go. Small shield. Where's the shield? Go all. I must have clicked it off. Breastplate and a short sword. Long sword. There we go. Now I'm getting somewhere. Breastplate. Anointed flail. Probably. Robes. Got a couple of short swords here. All right. So let's get out of that. Now I got a chance to buy stuff. That is cool. And we're going to go all. That's all. Staff +2. Deadly ring that I turned in. Got a book of Badios. What about armor? That it? Man, it doesn't got jack shit in the store. Telling me. Robes. Staff +2. Deadly ring is 500,000 now. It's double. Yeah. Okay, let's see what. Gotta have something here. Leather armor +1. There you go. Okay. All right. And mage, nothing for a mage. I already got Staff of Mogriff and Rod of Flame. Huh. I think we're okay there. All right. Breastplate. I need a +1 flail. Leather armor 1, that's not gonna. Chainmail +1. That is better. Chainmail. Shield +1. Breastplate +1. Staff. I think we're. Yeah, I need a. There's a chainmail +1 in there. Okay, large shield, chainmail 1, helm. Chainmail, helm, breastplate, antidote, plate mail 750, longsword -1, leather armor +1, chainmail +1, shield. Do I have a shield +1? It's a small shield though. I already got it. Man, I was hoping to buy some good stuff. Copper gloves. -1 AC bonus. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I think longsword, I need a longsword +1. I don't have one to buy. Shield +1, helm, breastplate, noted flail, antidotes, plate mail, -1 on the longsword. That's a leather armor +1, chainmail +1. That's a -5. That's a 4 AC. Okay, we're good. All right. And then back to her, what she got? Yeah, she doesn't have anything. Let's see. Okay. And then we'll sell. Keep that one. Keep that. Large shields. We got a bunch of +1 breastplates. We're gonna move them to Alda Charlotte, and I'll take her out and put the thief back in. Yeah, helm, longsword, short sword +1. Actually, can equip that. So. Okay, equip. Okay, and hey, bud. No, give it to a party member. Let's go. Charlotte. Longsword, we're going to give it to Rand. Okay, and then breastplate to Rand. Breastplate, Rand. Shouldn't there be a shield on him? She doesn't have a shield? Wait a sec. What happened there? Whoa. Okay. Longsword +1. Why isn't it giving it shield +1? What happened to it? What the hell? Everything's gone. What the frick? Alright, something went fuzzy wuzzy there that's really weird. Okay, and the longsword is gone. And longsword equip. Shield equip. Okay, only the helm. Bella. Christo is right. Short sword for the thief. Leather armor. She can get a helm. Okay. A lot of tactics here. A lot of time expense. Okay, we're gonna buy really quick. So far, so good. So far, so good. I want to get a helm. Gotta be a helm in here. You gotta be kidding, there's no helms. Oh, there it is. Okay. And so, let's see who needs a helm. Got a helm? Need a helm. That's going to help on the next run immensely. Where's the helms? Where's the helms? That is crazy. All right, so she needs a helm. And sure as anything, there's no helm for her to buy. All right. Okay. So I do want to look at this. Mace +1, small shield. There's no shield. Oh wait, she's got shield +1. Okay. Just got to remember to double check everything. I don't think there's another shield +1. Let's go through them. Items. They're all equipped. Yeah. All right. Rest, out, tavern. Charlotte, the savior. Thank you. Peb. Peb for the win on that. Peb, awesome. Okay, let's bring the thief back. Oh. Okay. Let's look at items. What do we got? Short sword, leather armor, shield +1. Everything else is... I guess I could give this to other stuff. I think I'll wait and do that. Well, let's do it now, man. Might as well. Let's go back. Okay, we are going to get her back in, but let's see. My best fighter bish. We got a halfling, 2 thieves. We got all my characters. Not one of them failed. Really surprised. Okay, we'll add. Backup fighter. Okay, we'll throw all this stuff here. A lot of moving around. Items, might as well equip everybody just in case I got a backup. That should be okay. At least he is got something. Okay. And that bishop is already equipped, so that's okay. I want coming in straight up, probably the highest level thief. I think you got it. That's my next priest. I think you got to equip her. Let's get her equipped with something. Oh shit, she had a magic item on her. Holy crap. Oh, damn it. We'll see the antidote. The flail I want. Rand. Oh, she's already got stuff. Can't use it. Yeah, damn. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, hopefully we get this done here pretty quick. Okay. All right, and I guess guess I had an item to identify on those guys. I didn't have it. Items, flail, give the party member. This would be big if she got that. Let's see. Flail, +1. I did flail. She already got mace. Okay. So let's get the party back to normal. And that is very cool. We'll get the druid back up here, get it going. But for now, I think we're ready to go. Okay, front row's good, back row's good. We are set. Okay, and rotation's done. And we're gonna rest. Boy, that was a good day. That wasn't a bad side effect. Peb, thank you. I mean, that gold is gonna be all right. So, we did good. Thank you all for watching today. I'm going to put the Discord up if you'd like to join it. And probably should just... Well, I got to get the cursor over here. What am I doing? Alrighty. YouTube. The channel. Hey, wow. Oh, boy, you got little needles, boy. You got to watch yourself, honey. Love you, boy, but man, screamer right in the knee. I know you know how to turn off stuff. You are very smart. And we love you. Okay, sorry about that. He's not, and he'll tell you about it. Okay, that is my main channel. I'll be back on tonight at 6:30. I'm probably gonna take another hour because I do have to get some orphan tonight, some meds, and got to get that done. It's 5:44, and I'm supposed to be on in a half hour. I will probably delay that, and I might just take the night off and get all my store stuff done. But I'll try to put that in my schedule for chess tonight. But yeah, it's 5:44. Had a little bit of a late day, so thank you all for watching Wizardry Proving Grounds, Mad Overlord. So thank you for letting me join you today. Thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord 2024 Reboot. I'll be back on with chess. It might be another couple hours. I'm supposed to be scheduled at 6:30. I will change the schedule appropriately. I do have to go out and get some errands done. So thank you so much. We will go out here and finish with, let's look at the compendium, which is kind of a neat thing, actually. We're going to go to the game menu. Shadow, you were just on it, aren't you? And we'll go to the bestiary. And we got a few new ones. So here is one of them, which is kind of cool. And by identifying the characters and actually running into them a lot, the more chance, higher chance that you're going to be able to identify what they do. Ran into a gargoyle today as well. And the dragon puppy, what a cool one, dragon puppy. It looks like a frost dragon or an ice dragon. And of course the werewolf. That was pretty cool. And of course, we lost a level by shade, but we got it back. And thank you to Peb. Really appreciate Peb doing that. He told me that it's bishops that can identify. The whole time I forgot. I thought it was mages. So I had a bunch of items to identify, and lo and behold, I had a ring that was worth 250,000 gold. And identified it. It was successful, and now I have 250,000 less a few items, and that's a good day. So thank you all. We'll see you. Probably be a couple hours before we come back on chess. I gotta get some errands done today. Have a good one.